Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Thursday, October the 8th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. The link for the free room, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. Room is open between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays to Fridays, Eastern Time of course. In the email you're getting, you will see my homepage link. In the link, you will, when you click on that link, you'll see a subscription promo code. You'll see links to our webinars and a lot of other training links. Also the Trade of the Week link. So let's take a look at what I did today. Now this one, AGE, this turned out to be a really, well, it could have been a lot better, but I'm not going to complain too much. AGE. So AGE had some news after hours. Let me see if I can find the news. It had some news. I can't remember what it was. And you can see right there, there's the move area. So there's the after hours move. Here's the tan area. So this is what we saw this morning. Big move. I did not take it in the pre-market and waited for a bit. In fact, maybe I should get to a 5-minute chart. Yeah, you can see my line, sorry, my line down here. Maybe even a 2-minute chart. Somehow this is not showing what I really wanted to show. But what happened, I waited on this one to take out 250 a couple of times. You can see, well, there's 935. Okay, there is 935. It took it out and then it dropped and then it took it out again, and that's when I got into the trade. Got in at 252 and I took some out right around here at 280 and then just over 303. And then I got out again right here. And then after that, that's when I had said actually in the room that I wouldn't mind taking this trade if it popped back over 3, and I was just too late. I wanted to take this trade right about here at 321, and man, I mean, it got all the way up to 392 before it finally started to move down. So let's take a look at my watch list, and where did my watch list alert it? So my watch list was a little bit later only because I purposely put a delay on any signals coming through until 9:45. I like to see the market settle down just a little bit. But even if you had waited, so 276 and got in, you could have got out up here. I'm not saying you could have got in right at the penny and exited right to the penny, but certainly a great percentage move. This one was a disappointment, BYFC. A lot of the other ones in this sector, you know, the U1, Carver, there's a few others, I can't remember them right now. They were all ripping higher, and this one just didn't do it, you know, for whatever reason. So this one, HUSA, disappointment for me because I wanted it to break 2, and there you see what, I mean, this is a 5-minute chart, so you see a couple of times it was trying to break 2, and then finally it ripped. And I just got a little bit distracted. I wanted to take this trade right around the 220 mark. From 220, it moved all the way up to 260. I mean, this is a great percentage move. And for whatever reason, some of these other little ones, MXC, take a look at what's happening with MXC, Mexico Energy, and USEG. These are 3 of them. They're all small energy plays. Another one was NOG. I don't know if it's still up at the top. Yeah, I mean, even NOG. Small energy plays were just really ripping higher. Let's take a look at DPW. I don't think, DPW really didn't do much. Had a, it was really big in the pre-market, but once the market opened, really didn't do much. This one is going to be interesting to me, this Psalm, and I'll just show you why. It'll probably be on my watch list tomorrow, or just in case you can take this out right there. So today it got up to 125 before it pulled back. So from the alert at 119, it got up to 125. But I was saying in the room that really the power of this move could be if it can take out this area right there. You can see a high there of 133, a high there of 135, and a high there of 133. So if it can see its way somehow, and I don't think it's going to happen today, and it may never happen, but I want to keep it on my watch list just in case we get that day that it pops through here, because then look left and it's got a lot of room. You know, on a percentage basis, would have a lot of room. The other one was fantastic was this JMIA. Again, we saw this in the pre-market. It had a drop And there's another one that I just missed myself. There was the alert was at 9:48 and it got all the way up to 10.65. So, a dollar. You would have had to probably take some off here on that pullback, but then holding a piece, and then it just had almost a straight run. Remember, this is a 15-minute chart or a 5-minute chart. It probably look a little smoother a little bit smoother on the 15-minute chart. BE, I don't think really did too much. No. And then this just is showed up now. TANH. And let's take a look at there's really not a lot of resistance for this one. Looking here on the monthly chart, probably have to go back a few years before we start seeing. Yeah, so in July of 2018, so a couple of years ago, before we start seeing these sort of highs. So I don't know if that's going to stall it, but definitely one to be watching going forward. So anyway, the watch list was, on a percentage basis, we had some tremendous winners in AGE, HUSA, and JMIA. So really good winners. And the other ones, just really not too much happening. So I do want to get back into the room. And if you have any questions for me, first of all, I'm going to shut down this chart. Have any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is a link for the free room. I will open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. So I hope you have a great evening, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.